Do you know there's a Via Ferrata in Italy that was made by soldiers, and you are hiking or climbing on the same path like this as they did in the First World War. It's just amazing. If you like something adventurous, this should be on your list. Let's have a look.
This is a Sentiero dei Fiori, a unique Via Ferrata in the Adamello Mountains near Passo del Tonale in Italy. Despite its peaceful name, there's nothing peaceful about its history. More than a century ago, soldiers fought and survived on these mountains. Today, the same military routes have become one of the most spectacular Via Ferratas in the Italian Alps, combining breathtaking scenery, exposed climbing and remarkable World War I history. More than 100 years ago, this mountain ridge formed part of the front line between Italy and the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Imagine fighting a war at nearly 3,000 meters above sea level. Soldiers carved tunnels through solid rock, built narrow paths across steep cliffs, and installed cables to move safely across the exposed ridges. For months, they lived and fought in freezing temperatures, surrounded by snow, ice, and glaciers. After the war, these military routes were abandoned for decades. In the 1960s, they were transformed into a hiking trail, and in 2022, the entire Via Ferrata was upgraded with modern safety cables. Today, you can literally walk in the footsteps of the soldiers. The adventure starts with the cable car to Passo Paradiso. From there, a mountain trail leads to Passo del Castellaccio at almost 2,963 meters, where the Via Ferrata begins. From this point on, the scenery changes constantly. One moment you're climbing narrow rock ledges. A few minutes later, you're walking through an original World War I tunnel. Then suddenly, you're crossing a suspension bridge high above the Presena Glacier. Without a doubt, these bridges are the highlight of the route. They measure 55 and 75 meters long and offer unforgettable views across the glacier and surrounding peaks. I saw one hiker sitting on the bridge. At first, I thought she was taking a photo, but she was simply too scared to stand up and tried to cross the rest of the bridge on her butt. Luckily, another hiker came to help her across. Not comfortable with suspension bridges? There's an alternative. An original military tunnel carved straight through the mountain. Along the way, you'll also pass old trenches. On clear days, the views across the Adamello Mountains seem endless. They call this route also the flower trail. It is obvious why. I see a lot of flowers along the way in all kinds of colors. It's July and they are all flowering. How can they survive at this altitude? Suddenly I spot a group of ibex. I see adults, but also some youngsters. What a sight! The Sentiero dei Fiori is usually open from July until September, although snow can still be present, especially early in the season. You'll need a helmet, climbing harness and a proper Via Ferrata set. Although it's not considered the most technical Via Ferrata in Italy, don't underestimate it. The combination of altitude, exposure and a route of around 15 kilometers makes it a demanding full-day adventure. If you have limited Via Ferrata experience, going with a certified mountain guide is definitely the safest option.
You're constantly hiking in the footsteps of the soldiers of the First World War. They made all the paths. They even made bridges like we just crossed.
Few mountain routes combine history, adventure and alpine scenery like the Sentiero dei Fiori. It's a journey through one of the highest battlefields of the First World War and one of the most unforgettable adventures you can experience in the Italian Alps. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. You might see videos like this.